Welcome to the Barcode Connect training guide. The moment you scan an unknown barcode, you know there is a lot of work to do before you can sell the product at the till. So Intelligent Retail's Barcode Connect gives you the possibility of matching that barcode against a vast database of products to find a match. Now the few key things here is that that supplier of that barcode has to be on our Barcode Connect cloud. And they get access to this obviously by us sending them an information pack. You'd have to let us know, and we could then, with an email address or something like that, and then we can email them an information pack on how they can access the cloud to upload all of their barcode information for you to use and benefit from. Now, the other thing you need to know is that they will need a Barcode Connect reference number, and this Barcode Connect reference number relates the record to the supplier. So let me explain. So if we go to the back office from the till here, you open up your suppliers from here. See, I've got my supplier window already open. This is my test supplier here, so I've just called it a company. So you select your relevant company, double click into it, and what you're interested in is this field here, the Barcode Connect ref. Now this code here you can get from ourselves on the help desk. You just need to call in and let us know what the supplier's details are, just the name really, and we can relay that back to you and give you a Connect reference. And it just makes sure that the barcode you're scanning in, it will search for that Barcode Connect reference, and it will relay the right product down to your till. So obviously I've already put input one here that I know is on the cloud. You save it. So for example, if I wanted to scan a barcode that I know is not in my stock tree, let me just grab this information. I'm going to scan it in the back office to show you what it does to start with. And what it will do, it will search for the active stock trees to start with, and when it doesn't find it in the active stock tree, if you'll notice here, it will say something like analyzing Barcode Connect, and that's when it will look to the Barcode Connect cloud to try and find this item for you, assuming you've got it enabled. Okay, so this is the item that I'm scanning. I know it's not on the stock tree. You saw it very quickly, scan, and this is the item it's come up with. Obviously you can check it, make sure it's all okay. You can see here no images available, because that's the supplier hasn't added the image for this particular product. You can amend the price as you need to, and I'm happy with this product, so all I'm going to do is click add. Mine thinks it's added already, which is odd, but we'll try another one anyway. Okay, so I'm happy with that item. Put a price in it. Okay, now that one I had to add a price to be able to save it, because the supplier hadn't inputted any price details for that particular product. Okay, now what happens, it will add it here, as you can see, imported from Barcode Connect. Now this folder is very important and must never be deleted. However, the items within it, the actual product itself, should be moved out of here into the stock tree for obviously reporting reasons and everything, but please leave the imported from Barcode Connect folder intact. Okay, so let's just delete this from here and just go back to the normal stock tree so you can see what it looks like. And this is the folder here. So it pulls down its own structure of what it thinks it should be, and this is what the supplier has inputted to the barcode cloud. So you can see here it is there. Okay, now the same thing at the till would happen. So if I went back to the till, this item's now added, so if I was to, it's going to add it already straight away for you. But the same thing happens here, where you get something come up saying analyzing Barcode Connect. Can't and if it finds it on the cloud, you can then add it in the same way I just did in the back office from the till front. So you can do it either area, and it helps with when you're serving customers and the item's not on your stock tree, for example. Now, if you wanted to add, if you haven't already inputted a lot of those suppliers manually onto the back office in your active stock tree, and that you had a new supplier that had a lot of products that you were wanting to download or import directly from the Barcode Connect, you can kind of fetch it from the Barcode Cloud in like a mass import download kind of thing. So what you would need to do is the supplier would give you a list of products that it has on the Barcode Connect cloud, and it would range from obviously all the barcodes in this column, details of what the items were, etc. The only column you will need for this is the barcode column itself. So you've got the barcode. Okay, that's happy. You'll probably have a longer list than this. I'm just doing this to show you a few. And in column B, what you'll need to add is the Barcode Connect reference number that you will get from us. And you should already have this. If you go to the till, go to the back office, go to the suppliers. I'm going to look for my particular company that I test company here. And you can see here, Barcode Connect reference number UKG001. Okay, so I'm going to add this to my column here. And I'm going to do it on here. Okay, now don't forget it's an Excel spreadsheet, so you can, if you wanted to, highlight both of those cells and then obviously use the Excel to copy that all the way down if you have other barcodes. I only have 2 here, so it's not really worth me doing that. So, okay, the next thing we need to do is in column C, we need to what they call concatenate these 2 columns here, and all that basically means is you're making these 2 in one line separated by a comma, so you're adding them together but they're separated by a comma. Okay, and to do that you need this formula. So go into the actual column here, click into it, click equals, and just type this formula. So you want to be typing spell it uppercase, sorry, A1 and quotation, comma, quotation, and B1, and all you want to do there is hit enter on the keyboard, and you'll see it's actually put both of those columns into one and separated it by a comma. Okay, and if you want to make that formula go all the way down, again, just hover over the bottom right, use your left mouse to click on it, and you can just drag it down. And as you can see on here, it's amended it as it should, and it's got the reference number. Okay, now what you'll need to do is create something called a .bbl file. That's Bravo Bravo Lima, and what that does, it will be able to you'll be able to send it to the cloud to fetch all the products down that are within this list here. Now to do that, you'll need to highlight column C and right click copy or Control V on the keyboard, whichever one you'd like to try. Open up a new notepad, document, click into it, right click paste or Control C, sorry, earlier, Control V now, and obviously you'll have a longer list here. And what you want to do, if you click File, Save As, okay, you'll want to save it as a .bbl file. Okay, and this will need to be saved in the C Connect Live. Ignore my demo kit, this is just my test one. So you'll want C Connect Live, and you'll want to save it in here. Now, if you just drop down on the text part here and just click All Files, okay, and then within the file name, call it something relevant for the company. So at the moment, I'm going to call this a company because it's the supplier name as such. .bbl. Okay, I've already got one in there for now, but I'm just going to replace it. So That's how you would call it. Yes. Okay, I can then close this and close this down. Okay, and the next thing I can show you is how to actually tell Interconnect or Connect to go and fetch those products for us from Barcode Connect itself. So, if you right click on Interconnect here, okay, if you then go to Advanced Options and you're looking for Get Products from Black Box. Okay, so if you click on that, okay, the window appears for you to look at where the items are. Now, I asked you to save it in C IR Connect, but I'm going to my demo kit here, remember, live. So C IR Connect live, you'll find it in there as a .bbl file, and this is what it's looking for. Okay, so you highlight that file, you click open, and what will happen, that will then go and fetch all of the products within that file that it can find on the Barcode Connect cloud down to your stock tree for you. Okay, and it will use Interconnect to do that. Okay, you can see here obviously my stock tree has changed, so I'm just going to refresh it now. Okay, and if I go into it, okay, it will import all of my things here, and this is how they will show. Right. Now, to manage products imported from the Barcode cloud, they're imported from there in one of three ways. Obviously, first the initial download, which is obviously where you fetch the products, which we've just been through with the .bbl file, or items might be downloaded during a day's trading at the Connect till. So if they're not showing on the active stock tree when the items are scanned in, but they are on the Barcode Connect cloud, it will find them, locate them, and then download them. You can then add them to the till manually. Or synchronization between your database and the cloud, where a supplier has updated their information, or even adding the item manually. So you would actually just, you click new as you would, and just add the item manually without having anything to do with the Barcode Connect cloud. So this is the file again. I'm just going to reiterate, this folder here, imported from Barcode Connect, should never be deleted. However, the items within can be moved. So if I wanted to move this item down to, say for instance, my UKG folder here, I would just highlight it, right click, cut, go to my UKG folder, right click, paste, and it's there, and then all I want to do is click save. Okay, now this item will then appear if I went back to the till and scan this item in that I've just added. Just going to come out of that for a moment. You can see obviously it's added it straight away, and there you have it. And that is the Barcode Connect cloud for you. Alright, thank you. Any questions, please don't hesitate to contact the help desk on 0845 680 0127, and any member of the team will be happy to assist you with any questions that you have. Thank you.